Thank you everybody for coming. Thanks for staying this way. And see everybody. Everybody can see me. I just want to say thank everybody for coming and thank God, because without Him we would not be here today, and I would not be running for council. So, a lot of people say, "Well, you're gonna make a speech." I'm like, no, I'm not writing a speech for this. This is something that comes from the heart. So whatever, and all day I say, what should I say? What should I say? Just say what you feel, Fischer, because that's what people know you to be real. Right? You know me as Mr. Fischer. You know me as your husband. You know me as your uncle. You know me as your friend. You know me as grandpa. You know me as dad. You know me as your friend. You know me as my co-worker, my godson. You know me as a lot of different things. But that's what it takes to be a councilman. You have to be different to everybody. You got to be able to feel different needs. I was just sharing last night. We had a meeting at the house. And I was sharing with them how, and I shared with Mr. Barnes as well, how I had my first coffee clutch. Tuesday by accident. But nothing happens by accident. God put you exactly where you're supposed to be.
Amen.
Right.
This young lady, well, she's older than me, but I asked her to sign my petition before Christmas. She said, no, I'm not signing it. I don't know you. But everybody else was signing it. And she said, I said, well, you can ask around. She said, I'm going to do my homework on you, Mr. Fischer. I want to see if you're going to be the sellout like everybody else. So I was like, wow, okay. 3 weeks later, I said, let me call this lady. She did give me her cell number. So I called her up, and she said, Mr. Fischer, I was going to see if you was going to call me back, and you was going to be one of those Johnny-come-latelys. Just come around for the vote, and that's it. But she said, why don't you come upstairs? I got a pot of coffee. Now, I had somewhere to go. And when somebody say a pot of coffee, that means a long time you're going to be sitting. But we just had 1 cup, and she signed my petition after she heard me talk about what my platform was. And she said, I am so happy that you called and came back. Now I'm going to tell everybody in my building to vote for you. And now I want you to come back, because I'm going to get everybody in the building to see you and meet you. So everything happens for a reason, in a season. And right now, God is telling me that this is my season to help everybody in the fourth ward. Not me, everybody. Now, on a piece of paper over there are words about my platform and what I'm going to do, and all politicians are supposed to do a platform. So I did it because my team said I need to let everybody take it home and read it. And then my number's on the bottom, so if you have any questions, you can call me. And my number, my wife, my number, a lot of people have my number. I've been a promoter, I've been a coach, I've been a teacher. So my number is on 10,000 flyers. It's on the web, so everybody can call me. And the confirmation that we did, and I think it was one night, about 11:30 at night, someone called me and said, Mr. Fischer, we got a problem, so-and-so, so-and-so. I said, okay, well, you can call Councilwoman, you call you. No, I'm calling you. Because I know you helped me at Eastside with my children, and I know you're going to help me in this situation. So, all my Eastside people here, clap it up for you, Eastside people. All right. Once it goes, always it goes. No matter where you coach.
You're right.
But I say Eastside because that's where I got my foundation to be a community person. As a parent coordinator, some people want to change my title to the BMC, which is, anybody know what that means? Baby Mama Coordinator. Because I don't deal with dads, and that hurts me. It hurts me so bad because I'm a father. And where are the dads? So I started a fatherhood group, a night group for men, because we got to reach out to our men and bring them back into our kids' lives.
Right.
So, on that being said, when you take that green paper home, it has my platform on it. It's about quality of life.
Right.
Are you, like Mr. Barnes said, are you sick and tired of being sick and tired?
Yes.
Basically. Look, it's dirty. We gotta clean it up. And the status quo, we have between, and we've done our assessment, between Carroll and Auburn on 12th Ave, it's about 6 abandoned buildings. And they're just sitting there. And they're waiting for other people, other slumlords to come in here and get it. When we can take those out, we can make DDD houses out of them, we can make after-school programs out of them, we can do all that. Those are our houses. Those are homes. Right? We got buildings right there. We don't have a homeless problem. We got to take care of ourselves. And then the senseless killing in the wards. A lot of people equate that from kids not finishing high school, the dropout rate. They equate that to that. But you know what? I blame the parents. I'm a parent coordinator. I've been fighting for kids all my life. And we have to stop this senseless killing. And there's a lot of ways you can do it. I don't have the magic plan. Trust me, I don't have it. But with like minds, we can put that stuff together. I went to Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama. They had a major gang problem down there. All right, you probably saw in Little Rock, Arkansas, gang banging in Little Rock. You don't see that anymore because people came in there and had like minds to fix the problem. So that's another reason. The other thing is employment. I don't know if you take that stuff home and read it, but we're the only ward in the city of Paterson that doesn't have a bank. We don't have a bank, people. You know what that means? That they don't think that we save money. We just spend our money. We got check cashing places and chicken stores. We don't have a bank.
And liquor stores.
And liquor stores.
That's a liquor store.
All right, don't talk about your problem. Well, we got lots of liquor stores too as well. But financing. The young people in the room, just let me know right now. Have they, in your classroom, have they taught you about writing checks?
No.
And saving money?
No.
That's what I'm saying. FICO scores. We have to go down and teach these children what it is to save money, what it is to be on top, instead of staying up with the Joneses all the time, right? Right. You just try to be with the Jacksons. Right. You try to be with the Joneses. All right? And then, of course, leadership. You want somebody who's visible. You want somebody who's dependable. You want somebody who's going to come see you, day or night. Now, people always say, well, you know, Mark, you running against this person, you running against that person. I'm not running against anybody. I am running for the 4th ward seat to make it better. So if somebody tells you why he's running against somebody, you say he's not running against anybody. That's your answer. He's running for the 4th ward to make it better. It's not a competition. It's about making it better. So in closing, I just want to say, you give me a councilman and you give me a councilwoman with me. All right. Even though she doesn't want to say that. We had a fight about it last night. But other people are saying they're getting 2 for 1 when you vote for them. But you're getting 3 for 1. Come on, Charlie. You're getting 3 for 1 when you deal with the Fischer, right? Let's give it up for the Fischer family out here right now. And I want to say in closing, thank you, New Jersey Post. All right, I really, really thank you for coming out. Let's give it out to our free paper, everybody. Okay? All right, now, and I'd like to have my son come up and say a few words of encouragement for me. Because in our family, we always go for the oldest to make statements. So let's give it up to my son, Deshaun McCoy.
That's my old coach right there. He said I'm fast. Old baseball thing. But good evening, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here. I am a Patersonian. I grew up right here in the 4th ward on Harrison Street. And it was the same neighborhood in the same area that made me the man that I am. Gave me the opportunity to do a lot of great things. And as I see here that we're starting to lose the community aspect here that we once had in the 4th ward, we need to bring that back. and we need to bring strength and stability back here. And there have been some good things that have come out and done over the years, but as of right now, we're in a crisis. All across this city, all across this state, we're in a crisis. And when you're in a crisis, you need to have someone that's really have that compassion and that love to reach out. And not just to touch one part of the generation, maybe the older generation, but also to reach back to the young generation that's coming in, that's coming out lost. I continue hands-on as I've mentored and worked with young men, you know, trying to keep them encouraged through sports and other ways, as the same way that I was encouraged and able to stay out of certain things because of athletics and academics. And that was given by people like the amazing Mets right here, who was one of my coaches when I was younger, growing up. You know, people just stepping up. Step up in the community, especially here. So we have a person who's willing to install and teach instructions, but that's one of the tools that sports helps, and willing to work within the education system to reach out to the parents, to reach out to the children. This is the type of leadership that I believe this community needs and that we're going to get by my father here. So I encourage you to spread the word and also have the passion that he has into helping this community turn around. Because when people say, where are you from? I say I'm from the 4th Ward because that's where I was born and raised. They can say, what comes out of the 4th? Well, I went to one of the top high schools in this country. What comes out of this 4th? I went to one of the best colleges in this country, the University of Rochester. What comes out of the 4th? You find someone who works for one of the top companies in this country in Chase. That's what comes out of the 4th Ward. And that's what can happen right here. More people can come from right here. So understand that.
Okay, good people, we just want to say one other thing. For those of you that use the medium of YouTube, check out Mark Fischer at YouTube, and just check out what's going on in the 4th Ward. This is one of many commercials uploads that's going to take place. So you guys are going to be in for a treat. And we got another special treat here. This person here is not as tall or big as in stature, but she packs a powerful punch. She already has her own little talk show. So instead of talking to Mark, we're going to chat with Charlie.
All right, all right. And she can dance.
First thing I want to say about my dad is he's always been there for me. When I'm sad, he'll tell me what to do. And especially, we always go around the ward after I hear from us after school program. So we're always running around doing stuff, especially stuff. So first, we're going to try to get, wherever there's a corner store, we're trying to get a garbage can or 2 right next to it, because there is too much trash in the 4th Ward. And we're trying to fix these potholes because a lot of people have been losing tires because of that. And one last thing is that I'm scared to walk on the street by myself in the 4th Ward, but now I know that if he wins this election, I won't be scared anymore.